This is one of the most frightened I've ever felt. But more on this later. Let's jump back to how our day started. We had a 5 a.m. start out of LA and landed in Honolulu around 10 a.m. The Honolulu airport has a huge outdoor area, and we love being greeted by this botanical garden. Our first stop was Joe's Grill. Jen got the Joe Moco, we had an order of ube French toast to share, and I got the special moco. After breakfast, we wanted to grab some coffee, so we headed over to Green World Coffee Farm. They had a huge selection of drinks. The macadamia nut and coconut iced coffee with oat milk is a must-buy. And they had a bigger variety of coffee that they sold by weight. They even gave free tasting samples, and we ended up buying the blueberry strudel blend. It smelled exactly like blueberries and had a subtle sweetness. Next, we headed over to the Dole Plantation, where they had this really cool sign made with some plants. When you first walk in, you're greeted by their gift shop, and everything was almost pineapple related. I guess they're famous for like pineapples or something. As you head out back, there is a train tour that takes you around the grounds. That was way too quick for me to read all that, but they did have a pineapple garden. Also, I was mind blown that this is how pineapples grew. I had no idea. I thought they came from trees. After walking around the gardens, we went back inside to try their famous Dole Whip. Or as Family Guy would say, Dole Whip. But Dole Whip is essentially pineapple soft serve with sweet pineapple chunks. Really creamy and not too sweet, and also good for those who are lactose intolerant. And after beating the heat with a sweet treat, we headed up to the North Shore for Waimea Beach. The North Shore is well known to surfers for its huge waves, and Waimea Beach is known for its cliff jumping. You do have to be careful because the rocks are sharp and jagged, and the waves are really strong, so it can push you back into the rocks. As you can see, it was just me here at first because Jen didn't want to jump. Then a couple people started watching, asking questions, and wanting to jump. And after a while, a bunch of people started climbing the cliff, wanting to try it out. I did want to do a backflip here, but I was too scared, so I ended up doing a front flip instead. But yeah, this wave crash, just huge, scary stuff. Then it was time to rinse off, clean up, and head to our next destination. We then headed over to historic Haleiwa, where they had these, really cute stores, these nice little shops, these local businesses that sold a bunch of souvenirs. Jen and I like to collect magnets from the places we visit and travel to, so we did get to find a nice little magnet to add to our collection. It then got to be around dinner time, and Haleiwa is very well known for their shrimp trucks, so our first stop was Big Wave Shrimp. They were actually featured on the Food Network, where Guy Fieri got to try their shrimp. The auntie at the cash register actually spoke Ilocano, and I think she gave us extra because of that. The garlic butter shrimp definitely lives up to the hype. Next, we walked across the street over to Jenny's to try their spicy garlic butter shrimp. The shrimp at Jenny's was good, but in my personal opinion, I think Big Wave definitely was the better food truck. It was featured as a top 25 food truck on the Food Network. The shrimp is cooked really well, and they had bigger servings.